Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're back. It's the Big Fugly. I was asked to give a talent build, all that sort of shit. So we're going to do that. I have a crappy 871 item level. The usual shit gear, nothing important. Gear doesn't really matter in PvP because they cram all the stats together anyways. They take the best guy's stats and sort of throw it on everybody else. So it doesn't really matter what gear you have on or what gear you lack thereof, alright? Legendaries do not work in PvP. Get over it. Why is this guy so low? It's not my main. I do this for pure PvP purposes. Weapon. As you can see, it's only level 6. Level 40. Nothing to write home about. It's all there. It's all crappy ass things. 860, 860. 870, nothing special, nothing to write home about. Talents. So, regular talents. I use Twist of Fate. After damaging a target below 35% health, you deal 20% increased damage and 20% increased healing for 10 seconds. Why that one? Well, because eventually you're going to knock someone down to 35%, and finishing them off is very important. You want to get them out of the fight. You don't want them like healing up or sitting down. That's when most people pop their cooldowns. So if you can eat through those cooldowns, excuse me, then you should be good. Blast, Shadow Word Void. I don't like that one. Blast target for X amount of damage, and grants you, 25 insanity, maximum 3 charges. This one just is better for like the execution phase, and coupled with your Shadow Word Death. That's 2 shots, Shadow Word Death with 20% increased buff. So yeah, it's worth it. Fortress of Mind, your Mind Flay, Mind Blast now deal 10% more damage, generate more insanity. It's useless. Insanity comes so fast considering that you're multi-lotting everything anyways. Tier 30, Body and Soul. There is no one better than that. Masochism is stupid and Mania is just stupid. Okay. Mania might be good, I suppose, but for the quick escapes, Body and Soul is just better. Mind Bomb. A lot of people take Mind Bomb. Inflicts. Problem is, after 2 seconds, right? The target, or if the target dies, it unleashes a psychic explosion and stunning enemies around you. It works if you have a bunch of people bashing your fucking face in, but I would recommend you don't put yourself in that situation. Obviously, that's stupid. Dominate Mind. Well, again, it's one of those, like, use in specific BGs if you want to. My go-to is Psychic Voice, where it uses the cooldown of Psychic Scream by 30 seconds. It peels melee, it peels 3 healers. It's good. Because if melee gets on you in this game, they're going to pretty much wreck you, especially if it's like a Fury Warrior or something. You're fucked, so you need that 30-second quick cooldown to Psychic Scream their asses and get the fuck out of dodge. Level 60 tier. Lingering Insanity. Yeah, I guess, but Void Ray. Why Void Ray? Because a lot of times you're going to be sitting there spamming the fuck out of Mind Flay, trying to do damage, waiting for Void Eruption to get all of its fucking shit up, and then, so this helps a lot. Each time your Mind Flay or Mind Sear deals damage, you gain 10% increased damage from Mind Flay and Mind Sear for 6 seconds, staying up to 4 times, right? So you do get a lot of those moments in PvP where you're just sort of standing there, mind flaying someone and hoping for the best, because your damage will sort of ramp up. And this is sort of like, okay, you know what? Mind Flay will at least give me something. It'll at least do some damage, You could, go Reaper of Souls, but again, it's like, it only works at 35%. You need that initial, beginning damage to bring them down. Lingering Insanity might work, I guess, but you come in and out of Void form so quick. It's not like PvE where, you can keep the flow rolling constantly. There's a lot of times where you're running around trying to find another freaking guy to kill, trying to get the flag carrier, and it's just not worth it because that stuff just falls off no matter what. Because it is on a timer, right? It gives you stacks, but it'll be like a little timer in the corner saying you have 8 stacks, and then for like 6 seconds, 10 seconds, then it'll just go away. This is permanent, and as long as you're bashing into some enemy, it's good, right? San, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce this one, but it's the lowest 75 talent, the first row right there. This guy. San Island, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyways, increase the damage of your vampiric touch by 20% and the healing of your vampiric embrace by 20%. This is so fucking important. So fucking important in PvP. Special Spirits, useless. Shadowy Insight, useless. This one used to be good. I did a Shadowy Insight build. It used to be good. When we used to have when this was a Mind Spike and not Shadow Crash, that coupled with that would good. Because then you could just pound the fuck out of it and then cast it used to be where you'd spam Mind Spike, Mind Spike, Mind Spike, Mind Spike, get a bunch of stacks, and then just smash your Mind Blast for a nice big fucking explosion at the end. But that's gone. So now it's fucking useless. But this one is better. Because it heals you. The healing of your vampiric embrace for 20%. That is your healing in this game, okay? Shadow Priests have no real base defensive cooldown. It's just dispersion. And that thing used to be God mode, now it fucking sucks. Dispersion used to be 90%, boys and girls. 90 fucking %. Now it's garbage. Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you. So that's it. It's really, really good. That's coupled with another talent I'll show you later. Misery. That's why we keep that one. Misery. Vampiric Touch also applies Shadow Word Pain to the target. Oh my god. It reduces the amount of fucking buttons you need to press. You know? Instead of like, you can tab target, literally just press one button. Tab 1, tab 1, tab 1, tab 1. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So it says tab target, hit Vampiric Touch. Tab target, Vampiric Touch. It's beautiful. You can spread dots so fast. You know, fuck Warlocks. Fuck Boomkins. They gotta spread their dots manually. We have the special fucking gift. A gift, boys. It's a gift. To apply both our dots with one motherfucking button. Power Infusion, fuck you and good night. Stupid shit cooldown. Increase your haste by 25%. And increase your insane generation by 25%. That might work with this, but it's like, no one uses that shit no more. Nobody. I don't know. I mean, do raiders use that anymore? I don't know where they can't because all the fights in now the Nighthold are all like more than 5 minutes long. They're all like 10 minutes long. It's fucking ridiculous. Mindbender, fucking useless. Fucking useless. Just use the regular one. It's 3 minutes. It's useless anyways. Just so you know, it's pretty much fucking useless. It's just a cooldown that you throw out there just to get some more damage. It's pretty much like fire and forget. It means nothing. If you have the Mindbender one, you might get, more insanity back, but it's like, no good. This one's 12 seconds. This one is 15 seconds. I can see how people would take it, but no. Gentlemen, boys and girls, misery. Vampiric Touch also applies Shadow Word fucking Pain to the target. It's great. It's great. It's fucking great. Less button smashing, more focusing on spreading your dots, spreading out that damage, getting shit done. Level 100 talents. Shudder to Madness. God, don't ever fucking use this talent. Shadow Crash. God, this fucking talent is useless. I've seen some videos where they use it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the dumbass, it's rare in PvP where people will just fucking stand still. Okay? Look at this thing. Okay, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Here. We're just gonna click this thing. Yeah, you have to do this. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking slow that is. Are you fucking shitting me? Hell no. Hell no. Oh, crap. It's on cooldown. But, that's it. Like, 30 seconds for that? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. It's stupid. Yes, it does good damage. Yeah, 145, K baseline. Yeah, that's good shit, man. It's good shit. But holy fuck is it garbage? There's something I don't know where the fuck it is where, you know, but Jesus Christ, I can't stand it. I fucking can't stand nothing. It's so shit. It's so shit. A lot of people believe, oh, it's really good. You see videos of people, you know, using Shadow Crash. You will notice that those stupid people they're fighting when they're using Shadow Crash is literally standing still. Okay? If it shows a little dot on the ground, it'll show a little thing on the ground. And what do? Oh, you fucking move out of it. Like Mage's meteorite thing. You move out of it. Oh my god. Why the fuck would you take a talent where someone can move out of it? No. Stupid. No. Don't be stupid. That's why we use the only one we get left. Legacy of the fucking Void. There's another reason why I use this. Because there's a PvP talent that makes this instacast. In PvP, this is fucking instacast. So, let's go over it again. Twist of Fate, Body and Soul, Psychic Scream, Void Ray, more damage because, you know, there are times where you pop your dots and nothing else is off cooldown. And yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, okay? More damage, more healing. Don't forget that. More damage, more healing. One button spread dots. This one just more void forms. You want more void forms, you know. Your void torrent. It does work. It does work. It does. Release your dagger into the sky and channeling your torrent of void energy into the target, dealing blah shadow damage over 4 seconds. Insanity does not drain during this channeling. Fuck it, who gives a shit? So what? Insanity immediately means nothing in this build. Well, it means something because it's like, damage for like 5 seconds and then blah, everyone's dead around you and your insanity goes to shit. Now, honor talents. Gladiator's Medallion, for me, yeah, okay. I know people that will take, if they're orcs, they'll take, not that an orc can, I don't think orcs can be priests in the first place, so like, why the fuck would you take this goddamn useless piece of shit talent? And this one is just like, what? Fuck you. Okay. Second talent tier. Train of Thought. Damage increased by 15 seconds about being attacked will cancel this effect, okay? You're a Shadow Priest. Everybody and their motherfucking grandmother is gonna get you. Okay? You're a Shadow Priest. You are notoriously for being an easy target. Unless there's multiple people around you, you are an easy target. You're a purple fucking blob. Not fucking worth it. So, mind quickness, excuse me. Fuck me. It is 8:30 in the morning right now. I like it. Baseline 6% haste. Initiation. Critical chance for your damage abilities and attacks to increase by 30% on targets above or below 80% health. No. Stupid. Void Shield. This is what I take. After casting Power Word Shield, which you should be casting on cooldown, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your lifesaver. All damage you deal heals you for 33% of your fucking damage you dealt for 5 seconds. Holy shit, son. So that, okay, remember this? Void Shield, that talent, coupled with this talent, you now have heals you for 30% of your damage, right? Okay, so now it's like plus 20% of that 30%, right? That's more fucking heals. That's lots of heals. I'm talking like 33. I've seen between 33 and 45k crit heals, which is really good. Especially if you have multiple things rolling. Fuck, son. Fuck. Pure Shadow Dispersion reduces the damage taken by an additional 35%. So you're going from basically 95% and causes Void Form not to drain Insanity for an additional 6% after Dispersion. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do. I understand it, right? So now it's back up to the original Dispersion of Yore, where it was at 95% or 90%, and yeah, I get it. But it doesn't. If it reduced the cooldown of dispersion, then maybe, right? But it doesn't reduce the cooldown of dispersion. Dispersion is still 1.33 minutes, right? So dispersion reduces the damage by dispersion to an additional 35% and causes void form not to drain. But you know what? I mean, for the love of God. You're running around like a motherfucker so much anyways. You'd only pop dispersion when you're at like 35% health anyway. So this one, because its Shadow Ward is only 6.29 second cooldown. Well, that's heals all the time, right? That's heals at least every 6 seconds for 5 seconds, right? There you go. As long as you're popping that stuff, you're going to get heals. And as long as there's people dotted around you, okay, you're dotting everybody. You pop Shadow Ward, you pop your shield, and then boom, Void Shield comes up, and then you start healing yourself back up to full, right? You gotta preemptively prepare for these things, right? You can't just go into a BG and just pop it willy-nilly. You can, no big deal, but if you want the full effect of Void Shield, well, you gotta dot shit up. Yeah, this is just, you know, Vampiric Embrace now affects up to 3 allies, and its cooldown is reduced by 50%. Nope. What's the cooldown? 1.2 seconds. Well, what is this? There's no fucking cooldown for that shit. What the hell are you talking about? What? Oh, this piece of shit. Yeah, it's useless. It pretty much is borderline useless. I totally forgot why the hell I didn't take the talent. Because it's fucking useless. Like, why the hell would you heal anybody in the first place? Oh, I'm gonna heal people. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. This one is the best one for your. If this is because it's your own personal survival. It's not someone else's stuck in survival. Fuck those guys. It's your own personal survival. You're killing the alliance. No one else. Driven to madness while in void form is not active. Being attacked now grants you stupid. Edge of insanity. While you're 100% insanity and not in void form, your damage is increased by 20%. Woohoo! Fuck you. I've seen people use this build. Okay, I've seen people use this build. I get it. Problem is that right? I mean that it releases an explosion of pure void energy, activating void form and causing shadow damage to all enemies afflicted by your Shadow Ward Pain or Vampiric Touch. That is way more damage than that. Well, that's more steady damage. I've seen people use this, granted, right? But the fact that see, Void Eruption is now instant cast. Yeah, in PGs with all the dots rolling, you're going to be getting into Void, or you're going to get into Void form, Void Eruption pretty damn quick. PDQ. So, yeah. I get it. I get Edge of Insanity. I do. But, yeah. The instant Void Eruption, that's just OP as fuck. You know, they can't. When you're first leveling, you're going to notice that people will interrupt your Void Origin, your Void Eruption. That is like the one thing they will interrupt. They won't interrupt anything else but that one, because they know it's like, they don't think your damage actually is any good, but your dots really fucking hurt. Not as bad as a fucking Affliction Warlock, though. God damn, Affliction Warlocks now hurt. Holy shit, they hurt. That's why I take it, for the instant Void Eruption. That's the only reason why I take it. I know this is good, but more Void Eruptions because of that talent. It's more damage, in my opinion. Mind Trauma. Mind Flay has a 100% chance to apply Shadow Ward Pain. You don't need to do that. That's stupid. Psychic Link, because you're applying dots yourself anyways manually because of, misery. It's like, no need. So what are you gonna do? Like, so either way, you're hitting 2 buttons to get that up, right? No, I can see how that might work. No, don't fucking use that one. Mind Blast and Void Bolt now deal 30% of their damage to all targets afflicted by. Yeah, that's a thing though. That might work. It could work, but this, okay? Having Vampiric Touch on 2 or more targets grants you 3 insanity every 2 seconds. Okay, because you're in a multi-dot situation constantly, this is gonna add up. Now, increase the healing of your vampire touch by 35%. So this Shadow Mania, with that's an extra 50% increased healing right there. Boom. All right? Yeah. That's why I take it. You know, that's why you take it, right? So here you have 33% of the damage goes into healing. This one increases your vampire touch healing, so it's now 55% because of this. See? Your Shadow Priests have no fucking survivability outside of dispersion, right? So you gotta get shit to heal yourself. Yeah, that would be more damage if you think about it, right? I mean, you Mind Blast something and then all the dots, you don't get hit by it as well. But it's only 30% of it's only 30% of the full damage, right? But this is pure healing. Because yeah, I mean that's how I survive. I die sometimes on BGs, but you know, none too often. That's why I do it. And last, but most certainly not least, Void Shift. You and your current stupid, right there. You and your current target or rating number swap health percentages and increase the lower health percentage of the two to 25% if it's below the amount. So it's like, nope. Last word. Your shadow word death also silences the target for 3 seconds. I can see how that would be good, right? Because what is that? It's at the 35% mark, right? That I can see how it would be good. But the mother of all fucking cooldowns, Siphene. Siphene, holy shit. This motherfucker puts in work. It deals 2% of the target's total health in shadow damage every 0.8 seconds, motherfucker. Also slows the movement by 50% and reduces their healing by 50%. Son bitch, motherfucker, son bitch. Someone's a Siphene with 10 health over 12 seconds beside you to attack the target at the range with Scyflay. Either way, this bitch puts in fucking work. It is a must Shadow Priest talent. Okay, I understand. The only one that maybe comes close to it would be this because, you know what, it silences at 35%. But, I mean, you're spamming the fuck out of this. It's 2 charges. You're going to spam the ever living fuck out of it anyways. So, yeah. Siphene, boys and girls. Siphene. 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 I cannot stress this enough. If you do not take this talent, you are a fucking moron. Okay? Siphene is God mode. And the fact that when you summon it, you gotta be careful, okay? Because people will generally go straight for it to kill it because they know how much fucking damage it does. So, yeah, you gotta be careful. But for the most part, that's it. That's it. So, yeah, Twist of Fate, Body and Soul, Psychic Voice, Void Ray. I know maybe the other ones are better, but this one, because, you know, Mindful has gotta do some shit when you're just standing there spamming it. This one is pure heals. Pure fucking heals. That's why we have it. Misery also makes my life a lot easier. And Legacy of the Void. Well, you might as well get something out of it because shit and shit. I like Medallion. I like Baseline Haste. I like the heals. I like the Instant Eruption. I like the heals. And I like the fucking kick in the nuts right there. That gives someone a massive kick in the fucking nuts. And there you go. I mean, when it comes to your actual gear, it doesn't mean anything because they'll just jam all that shit up together. And as you can see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, a lot of people. This is actually easy to get. See that right there? That is the hidden artifact skin for Shadow Priests. Yeah, that's right. Then it's pretty fucking cool. You get it off. You looking off? I got off my first try. Literally, I shit you not, my first fucking try to get it. I got it. And there you have it. So, you know what? Might as well fucking show it just in case no one has it. But we're going to show it just in case. Just because. For all those that may not have it. Might as well be nice that way. So, yeah. It's pretty straightforward. That's the PvP one, Quest one, Dungeon one, just green, and this is the baseline one for when you first get it. Obviously, I had this one. I don't know. Why did it say 3,757? That's just weird. I think it's after I got it. I'm not sure. Either way, that's the one I use. This is the baseline one, quest one, dungeons, which I hate dungeons, and world quests. The purpley one. That one's the one I use. Anyways, there you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is all I remember. As long as they keep coming, you never stop killing them.